Football Jack. Today I'm doing the Soccer Saturday fixtures for the 18th of October 2014. And to start off, we'll start with the Barclays Premier League and work through all three divisions, all four divisions should I say. We're going to start with the Premier League. First we have Manchester City versus Tottenham Hotspur, then we have Arsenal versus Hull City, then we have Burnley versus West Ham, then we have Crystal Palace versus Chelsea, then we have Everton versus Aston Villa, then we have Newcastle versus Leicester City. Then we have Southampton versus Sunderland. I'll repeat that. We have Manchester City versus Tottenham Hotspur, we have Arsenal versus Hull City, we have Burnley versus West Ham United, we have Crystal Palace versus Chelsea, we have Everton versus Aston Villa, we have Newcastle United versus Leicester City, and we have Southampton versus Sunderland. On the Sky Bet Championship, we have Cardiff City versus Nottingham Forest, Birmingham City versus Bolton Wanderers, Bournemouth versus Charlton Athletic, Brighton Hove Albion versus Middlesbrough, Fulham versus Norwich City, and so just okay. Difficulties up in here. Don't worry. So I'll go through that again. Cardiff City versus Nottingham Forest, Birmingham City versus Bolton Wanderers, Bournemouth versus Charlton Athletic, we could just Brighton and Hove Albion, Huddersfield Town versus Blackpool, Ipswich Town versus Blackburn Rovers, Wolverhampton Wanderers, Reading versus Derby County, Sheffield Wednesday versus Watford, and Wigan Athletic versus Brentford. Now we go to the Sky Bets League 1. We have Chesterfield versus Oldham Athletic, Coventry City versus Bristol City, Fleetwood Town versus Doncaster Rovers. Let me just go on. Leighton Orient versus Milton Keynes Dons, Notts County versus Crawley Town, Peterborough United versus Barnsley, Preston North End versus Port Vale, Rochdale versus Gillingham, Scunthorpe versus Colchester United, Walsall versus Crewe Alexandria, Yeovil Town versus Swindon Town, and Bradford City versus Sheffield United. Moving on to the Sky Bet League 2, we have Burton Albion versus Morecambe, Bury versus Portsmouth, Cheltenham Town versus Northampton Town, Dagenham and Redbridge versus Newport County, Hartlepool United versus Luton Town, Mansfield Town versus Cambridge United, Oxford United versus Tranmere Rovers, Plymouth Argyle versus Carlisle United, Southend United versus Exeter City, Stevenage versus Accrington Stanley, Wycombe Wanderers versus AFC Wimbledon, and York City versus Shrewsbury Town. So pretty packed full of lineups for Soccer Saturday. I won't go through it anymore. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll do the results Saturday or Sunday after Soccer Saturday has actually happened. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.